Hello, 5th and 6th graders. This is Mrs. Harding. I'm here to share with you a few Week 2 updates. So, welcome to Week 2 at IA. This is the week that we want you to really dive into learning and dive into the work. So, Week 1, we really just wanted you to get familiar with the programs and to do your WSLP quiz and maybe a student survey. This week, we really want you to get started on the learning. So, I'm here to help you make sure you're ready to do that. So for 6th graders, when you log in, you see this under your English Language Arts page. So just as a reminder, you get in through the Launchpad at learn.fwps.org. You click on Canvas and it takes you to your dashboard with all your classes. If you click on 6th grade English Language Arts, you'll see this page. And then I want you to click on modules. And this is the same for every grade, every class. Modules is really where you want to go. That's where all the work is. So click on modules here on the left. And then you'll see this welcome module here. This is where hopefully last week you did the WSLP quiz. If you haven't, please do that right away. Most of you, I think, have. Once you've done that, you can click this little arrow pointing down and that'll minimize that. So you don't have to see that every time you log in. That can be helpful. You can do that to every month when you're done with a month so that you're not always looking at all this work. Okay, so you can minimize that if you'd like. Then if you haven't already, 6th graders only, please make sure to click this Apex link. All you do is click it, and then I need you to click on the inbox and email me telling me that you've clicked that link and you're ready to be enrolled. The program for Apex, it's like our online textbook. It's where a lot of the learning happens, and then you come back to IA Canvas to submit what you did on Apex. So it's an online textbook that you really need access to. But the way it's set up is it will not let me enroll you unless you click this link. So all I need you to do is click this and then email me telling me that you did that and I can enroll you. I know quite a few of you have already done that. Thank you to those who have. If you've already done that, when you click this, it won't do it for me right now, but if you've already been enrolled, right here will be your Apex textbook. So it's right embedded in there for you. So please click that if you haven't already and then email me and let me know you did it. Here's your reading log and your book list. Reading every day for 20 minutes or more is required for both 5th and 6th graders. So please start making a routine of that. Read at the same time every day if you can. And then you can start filling out your reading log. This is what the 6th grade one looks like. You can print it out, put it on your refrigerator or your bedroom door, somewhere where you won't forget to fill it out. And then make sure your parents initial it too. And then save it. You will submit all of the weekly logs at the end of the month. We actually will start that in October, but it's good to start practicing it now in September. And then once you've looked at that and you've submitted you've clicked the Apex link, you need to submit the plagiarism quiz just so that we're all on the same page, that we know how to cite other people's work and not steal from other people's work. Then once you've done that, all of September's work will open up for you 6th graders and you can jump into week 2. Week 2, you want to submit your student survey just so I can get to know you more. Introduce yourself to the class using this discussion board, and then you submit your first real assignment for the class, which is right here. If you have any questions at all, please always email me through this inbox. I am happy to help. So that's for 6th grade ELA. I'm going to leave here and show the 5th graders a few things, and then 6th grade I'll come back to you for PE. 5th graders, I have you for all the subjects, but let's jump into ELA. So you log in the same way, learn.fwps.org, and then click on Canvas. When you click on ELA, I want you also to go to modules. And what you need to know, 5th graders, is you should be able to get into Edgenuity now. If not today, then tomorrow. Please try to log in, and if you can't get in Wednesday morning, please email me. I want to give it a little buffer of today and tomorrow, but by Wednesday, if you can't get in still, please email me and we will work on that. All the information for Edgenuity and Kids A to Z and your reading logs is also under the same folder the 6th graders have, which is resources, the top. Edgenuity, if you click on that, it'll show you the link and you log in with your ID number. You should be able to get into that today or tomorrow. And then once you've looked at these pages, here's your reading logs, 5th graders. You also need to read 20 minutes a day or more. And then here is your reading log. Oh no, that's the, oh, I'll fix this. This is actually the younger kids. Oh no, it's down below. I'm sorry. Here we go. Here's your reading log. I'll take out that other one. That was for the little guys and girls. So here you just, again, it's very similar to the 6th grade one. The only difference for you 5th graders is you also need to be reading on Kids A to Z. And Kids A to Z is basically an online library. Why you don't have it 6th graders is because the books are leveled through 5th grade, early 6th grade. But 6th graders, if you feel like you're struggling in reading or you could use some support, please email me because I can get you on Kids A to Z. It's just not a requirement for all 6th graders. But for 5th graders, you need to start logging into Kids A to Z and reading there as well. The requirement is that you read there at least 2 days a week or 40 minutes a week. So 2 days for 20 minutes each or 40 minutes total a week. And that counts as your reading time for that day. And you put it on your reading log. The only thing with Kids A to Z is I know that's been a little slower to sync up. It might not be until Thursday or Friday that you can get in. So if you can't get in right now, please don't email me. I already know I'm working on it, but it might email me next week if you still can't get in to Kids A to Z. You should be able to get into Edgenuity though already. All right. So those things you can start looking into. The requirement is reading logs will be submitted starting in October. So for this week, once you've done the WSLP quiz, and then you can minimize that. You viewed this page, then this will open up for you here. And for 5th graders, you need to start doing your student survey, read about independent reading requirements, and then do your first real assignment, which is right here. If you have any questions, please email me with the inbox. I'm not going to go through every subject for you 5th graders because that would take a really long time, but the main thing you need to know is to go to modules. If you haven't already, submit your WSLP and go through the resources and then jump into week 2 work. And I am here to help you, so email me with any questions or any help that you need. The last thing I'd like to mention is our first Zoom meeting is this Wednesday. It's for all 5th and 6th graders. It is, well, that have me as their teacher. You will find it on your homepage. The link will be there. I don't know why it's, oh, it might be something to do with that I'm in Student View. Okay, the link for the Zoom meetings right here on your homepage. If you cannot find it, please email me using the inbox and I will email you the link. It's from 8:30 to 9:30 in the morning, and it's just a time for you to ask questions. I'll answer them for you to get to know me and to also get to know other students, for you to be able to interact with your peers. If you cannot come, it will not count against your grade, but please do try to come because it's helpful and it's just a good time for us to all see each other face to face and to get any questions answered. So email me, email me with any questions. I'm so glad that you're here. Welcome to your first full week of school at IA. Bye, students.